So everything in the universe is vibrating. Stars above us, the earth below us, the air around us, and the cells within us. But not everything vibrates at the same frequency. Some pulse in rapid waves and vibrate at ridiculous, unimaginably high speeds, whereas others flow in slower, more grounded rhythms. But each frequency shapes how we feel, how we respond, and ultimately how we experience the world around us, even the parts we can't see, because the vast majority of these vibrations exist way, way beyond the limits of human perception. Yet they are always there, as in they are always present, and they are always at play. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you very, very much for joining me. So, just like a musical instrument, when we fall out of tune, when our frequency dips or we become discordant, we will feel it. It creates a kind of biological dissonance where our thoughts will start to feel heavier, our body will feel slower, and our sense of connection to the world around us, the people around us, begins to fade. Because whether you realize it or not, you are always vibrating in response to something. Now, some of that is going to be conscious, as in the music that you choose to listen to, or the people that you surround yourself with, the spaces that you choose to spend time in. But most of it, certainly for the vast majority of people, is going to be unconscious. And I'm talking about old emotional wounds or memories that are stored in the body, even environmental cues, small ones or subtle ones, like the energy of a room or the tone of someone's voice or the residual tension in a space. These things may not register in our logical mind, but our energy field, so our aura, it picks up on them, and over time they shape our vibration. So you end up subconsciously or unconsciously matching the frequency of a reality that the universe thinks you want, one that resonates with stress or sadness or fear or guilt. You know the score. I can keep going on without even realizing it. But once you understand that everything is energy, everything is vibration, you can stop being a passive receiver and you can start actively or consciously directing your energy. And what I mean by that is that you can amplify or even activate what you want to feel, or what you want to experience, or what you want to become, so who you want to be, by surrounding yourself with frequencies that match those intentions. Now, solfeggio frequencies aren't just random tones. Each one carries a unique vibrational signature which is attuned to an emotional or an energetic outcome, like releasing fear, or awakening your intuition or your insight, repairing cellular function, so healing or opening the heart center, allowing you to feel love, forgiveness, compassion, all of those sort of things. And when used with intention, they can become really, really powerful healing tools. So let's explore each frequency and the unique vibration it restores to your body, to your mind, and to your spirit. While not part of the original 6 solfeggio frequencies, the first 2 tones that resonate at 174 and 285 Hertz have been introduced through modern sound healing research and practice. So basically, they've extended or expanded the system to address physical grounding and cellular regeneration. Cool, right? To offer a more complete spectrum of vibrational support for your body, your mind, and your subtle energy system. Remember that? I actually have a video on that, which I have linked to in the description below, because it's all really, really interesting. And it helps with this sort of stuff. So, number 1, 174 Hertz. This is kind of like the foundational frequency. It is deeply grounding, and it's used to reduce physical pain, calm the nervous system, and create a sense of safety and stability. So it's a little bit like an unseen stabilizing force that reminds your body that it's supported and safe. Okay, number 2, 285 Hertz. This one's all about healing and Renewal. It supports tissue regeneration and energetic restructuring. So in a nutshell, it helps the body to remember its original blueprint of balance and wholeness, to help restore what might have been lost or forgotten, what with everything going on energetically in the world around you that we can't see. Now 396 Hertz is the frequency of personal empowerment, and this one is actually the first of the original 6 Solfeggio frequencies, and it's aligned to the root chakra. Remember that one? It works beneath the surface, loosening deep-rooted or deep-seated emotions held within the physical body, allowing emotions like fear and guilt and anxiety to dissolve or to give way to good stuff like clarity and empowerment. Okay, next one, 417 Hertz, and this one is aligned to the sacral chakra. It's the frequency of emotional release, creative awakening, and energetic renewal. So it helps to release emotional blockages, rewrite old programming, which is also known as limiting beliefs, and makes space for change within, so new beginnings. Next up is 528 Hertz, and this one is aligned to the solar plexus chakra and is known as the frequency of transformation. Very powerful tone. It's associated with healing on all levels: emotional, physical, metaphysical, and cellular regeneration, and deep emotional healing and renewal. Next up is 639 Hertz, and this one is my personal favorite. So this frequency resonates with your heart chakra, and it supports communication, forgiveness, and emotional openness. So basically, it helps to restore harmony, like emotional balance. And we are going to do a little exercise with this one shortly to amplify my favorite heart-centered practice, or prayer or affirmation. You can call it whatever you want, but we're going to do that, and we're going to return to a place of love and forgiveness, if of course you're not already there, in which case we'll just reinforce it, we'll just strengthen it. Okay, 741 Hertz. This one is the frequency of truth, self-expression, and clarity, and it's aligned with your throat chakra, and this one is used to clear energetic blockages, awaken your inner voice, so it helps with your self-expression, and it's used to detox the mind and the body from self-doubt and negativity and all of that sort of dark stuff that stops us from being able to express and be our true selves. Now the penultimate frequency is 852 Hertz, and this one is aligned to the third eye chakra, and it can be used to raise your spiritual awareness and your intuition. Open your mind's eye, basically, and it reconnects you to your higher self. So this frequency encourages the detachment or the release of your ego and the alignment with your soul's true purpose. Okay, 963 Hertz, the sound of returning home, is the highest of the Solfeggio frequencies and the final tone in the extended set. So like 174 and 285 Hertz, it's not part of the original 6, but its impact is kind of profound, which is why it's known as, love this, the frequency of the gods. And it's called that because it's believed to activate the pineal gland, we'll talk about that in another video, and the crown chakra, which is the gateway, like I've said numerous times, to divine connection and universal consciousness. Right then, as I said earlier, let's take a moment to drop into the heart space with a short 1-2 minute intentional exercise. I mean, if you would rather do this at another time, as always, just skip to the next chapter, which you can do below in the description. But I'm about to play a very short piece of music that I've put together, which has been tuned to 639 Hertz. So that's the fourth original Solfeggio frequency, the one aligned to the heart chakra, and it's composed in the key of F major. So this is essentially a combination that naturally supports harmony, emotional balance, unconditional love, and connection. We are going to honor the sacred Hawaiian practice of Ho'oponopono, which is, like I said before, my favorite heart-centered exercise. So I just think that it is quite literally the most beautiful gentle and powerful way to clear emotional energy, to restore your balance and just open your heart to reconciliation and healing. So let's begin. Make yourself comfortable. Take a moment to relax and center yourself. Bring your awareness to your breath, inhaling deeply through your nose and exhaling slowly through your mouth. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply for the duration of this exercise. As you listen, gently bring someone to mind. It could be someone you wish to forgive, reconnect with, or simply send love to. It could be yourself. Hold them in your mind's eye and repeat these 4 simple phrases with presence and intention. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And again, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And one last time, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now gently open your eyes and notice how you feel. I would genuinely love to hear your reflections in the comments. I was first introduced to Ho'oponopono about 4 years ago, and it has stayed with me ever since. Like I said, for me, it's the most beautiful and powerful heart-centered practice. And when you approach it with clear intention and pair it with a frequency like 639 hertz, it doesn't just soothe the heart, it literally amplifies healing at that vibrational, energetic level. So next time you feel disconnected from yourself or from someone else or from love or from peace, why not try it? It has a way of bringing you back to your center, bringing you back home. It's beautiful. So to recap, sound is more than something we can hear, it's something we feel. Each frequency carries its own energy and its own invitation to release, to realign, to remember who you truly are, and whether you're drawn to a grounding vibration of 396 hertz, to the loving resonance like me of 639 hertz, or the divine stillness and connection of 963 hertz. Trust that your energy, your essence, or your soul knows what it needs, and take the time to listen, and not just with your ears, but with your body, with your energy, and with your heart. So there you have it, the Solfeggio Frequencies and the awesome unseen power of sound. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video and you found it interesting, but more importantly, helpful. And if you did enjoy it, that is, I would love it if you could hit that little like button, or even better, leave a comment. It really helps the channel. And if I'm being honest, it kind of makes me feel good. Yeah, it's nice to get likes and comments. Okay, so until next time, please stay safe, hold on to your happiness, and I will see you soon. Take care.